75% of independent agencies are part of a network. There are another 10% of agencies that are the mega agencies, and they're acquiring up all of the agencies. So that leaves another 15%, and we would like to welcome into our group.
You have agency partners that truly care about growing their agency and about helping others. Again, at the end of the day, it's working with people that want to help you thrive.
I believe it has to be a balance of scale, growth, and profitability. And not just that has to occur today, but you also have to look into the future and see whether or not they have the perpetuation in place and the producers in place to continue that growth.
You know, our goal is not to bring in struggling in the fact that it will bring down the rest of the network, but those that can really, there's growth, and we have the possibility, see the possibility of the growth in that agency so that everybody else is made stronger by that addition.
Well, the rising tide raises all ships, so we were always founded on the principle of like-minded, growth-oriented agencies. So we really need to make sure that who is comes into the network is earning their weight and producing for the benefit of all members.
When looking for an agency network, something that's very critical is to ask who owns it and what their background is. And something very important about A&E is the fact that A&E is owned by equity partners who are agencies. They're agency owners, they're in the local communities, they're nearby, they understand the operation, they understand how agencies work, and they have a commitment to the member agency's success.
Given the fact that they are agents themselves, they've been through this. They know what needs to be done. They know how to make a successful relationship between the insured and the agency. So that's paramount.
A&E is very attractive to carriers because we're bringing organic growth. And again, I stress the word organic growth, and growing in double digits, we're profitable. And also we have the ability to modify the results because we hold our agencies accountable.
Everyone expects to grow. They are looking at A&E as a way to help our independent agents find the organic growth, and I think that right now networks are so important to the independent agent in fostering their organic growth.
A&E has brought a whole nother realm of expertise, markets, areas where we're now able to expand on our niches, but then also go after new areas and new focuses that we wanted to.
Most agency owners, this is their baby. They either started it, they acquired it from family or friend. It's them. It's John Doe Agency. They want to be known as John Doe Agency. They want to do the best they can for their customers.
A&E is guarantee us about our independent ownership. That's the number one.
I think that the contract terms, when you look at them and compare them, are quite fair and reasonable. I saw some when I was doing my research for these where I was not comfortable with the contracts, and it gave me some serious pause. And I'm glad I didn't go that route.
Probably the single greatest strength I used from this was being able to rub elbows with the other agency owners. Men and women that have been doing this 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, third generation agencies. You can't put a price tag on that experience.
The main reason for us joining A&E was to meet other agents with similar issues on how to grow and how to handle small business units, how to handle producers, and then have the discussion with them with a common interest.
There are a few networks out there that do provide an extreme amount of hands-on guidance and help, but to the extent of what A&E staff do, I believe that is very unique.
They have been always in touch with us. They come to see us in our office. Then they also send us emails, communications to see what's going on in the industry.
I always send my producers to their trainings, their conferences, whatever they're offering, I'm sending my producers to so that they can continue to grow as producers and insurance professionals.
Right now, A&E as a group is growing at 12%, and that's organic growth. Many will say, well, that's because you're bringing members on. No, that's not counting the new members. That's actual organic growth at 12%. And the other side of that is the loss ratio, and the loss ratio right now is running 38%. And with the carriers are quite pleased with that. It's always our goal to outperform the carriers. We just learned recently that we have been named the 11th largest agency network in the United States by Insurance Journal.
I think we were one of the first few brokerages that went with A&E. We just got a good feel. I mean, it was one of those things where they were going to provide exactly what we were looking for. There wasn't really a doubt in our mind that it wasn't going to work out. They needed to provide what we're asking for. They said they were going to do it. They did it, and it was as simple as that.
I am A&E.
I am A&E.
I am A&E.
I am A&E.
We are A&E.